So Abraham, wait, if I'm going to be a deliberate creator, so I hold an intention, yes, of course you hold an intention, but you hold the intention understanding that it's already in the vortex and that the vortex will figure it out in a path of least resistance, and your work is to hold yourself in a vibrational pattern that allows it. And the question that we want to put to you is, what's the nature of your wanting? Is there yearning in your wanting? Is there awareness of absence of manifestation? That's what trips you up. This determination to manifest something rather than to be satisfied with the feeling of it is what slows everything down. Reality is manifested spirit. Be satisfied with what is. Look with determination to find pleasure and appreciation in what is. You're not doing any of those things that keep you from being in alignment. You're not complaining. You're not fussing. You're not criticizing. You're not worrying. You're not focused on things undone. You're not trying to get too much into this moment so you're not feeling overwhelmed. You're not trying to micromanage the world. You're not trying to control what's going on someplace else. You're just letting it be. You're just trusting that the world is spinning in its orbit in perfect proximity to other planets, and you're allowing your heart and your bodily functions to do what they know how to do, and you're allowing the other people in your world to just move around and do what they're doing, and you accept the diversity and all of its beauty and balance, and you know that the vortex is there and it's robust with all kinds of things, and you're just at one with life and with the world. And so you just move into your vortex and you feel the satisfaction of coming into alignment. The first manifestation of doing the vortex work is you just feel good for no good reason. In other words, you just feel good because feeling good is what you do. And as you hover there for a little while and milk it, just basking in the ease and the deliciousness and the comfort and the pleasure of where you are, and in your attention to that, your vibration becomes even more pure and even less resistant than you even thought was possible. And then the next manifestation. So the first manifestation, you got to say, is an emotion, yes? Isn't the way you feel a manifestation? You know, when you double over with discomfort, it's a manifestation. You go to the doctor and you say, I don't feel so good. What's wrong with me? And if we were your doctor, we would say, you're not in the vortex. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. So the first feeling of being in the vortex is that feeling of well-being. The next manifestation is you begin to translate the knowing of your source, the knowing of your inner being, in your own mind. That's what's going on here. That's what this is. What next happens? Because of the consistency of your alignment, others come and join you. Look at this manifestation. This manifestation of co-creation. You see what we're getting at? You begin rendezvousing. What comes next? All the things that you want come next. All the things that you want, you see. You have to acknowledge that it's already exactly as you want it to be. And then it just fleshes out to be more vividly what you want it to be. Do you get that? It's already what I want it to be because it already feels the way I want to feel after it all comes full circle and manifests. Did you get that? That's the best we've ever said it. Thank you very much. That's the best we've ever said it. The manifestation is just evidence of the alignment, but the alignment is what you were looking for all along. So if you could look for the alignment which you have instant access to, then the manifestation will follow. And it is our knowing that in time, you won't be looking for manifestations beyond the manifestation of feeling good, and then you'll really, really have it. Because the manifestation of feeling good is available to you right now. The money's going to trickle in, and it's going to trickle in avalanche form. The physical well-being is going to return. It's going to return, but it's going to return in incremental form. But the way you feel right now can become full-blown. In other words, don't you feel good right now? Aren't you feeling your power? Don't you know more clearly who you are? Aren't you willing to just chill a little bit? Aren't you willing to let go of your being hard on yourself about the things that are not yet manifested? And aren't you willing to start looking for the manifestation and celebrating the manifestation of the higher, better feeling emotion that you are able to accomplish anytime you choose to? Anytime you choose to. Man, money isn't everything. It really isn't. It hardly isn't anything. It helps, but alignment is everything, And then money comes. The better my story gets, the better my life gets. I will praise success wherever I see it because it feels so very good to do that. I'm going to focus on positive aspects. I'm going to make a career of living happily ever after. I'm going to make a career of feeling just like this right now. Oh, it's not my role to make others happy. It's up to them. Can't do it anyway. Don't care how you feel. I feel really, 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 really good right now. My career is one of creating a joyful life experience, and I can do that now. Nobody else has to cooperate. Nothing else has to change. Things can be exactly as they are, and I can be joyful now. Yes? Go for the emotion, because that you have complete control. You have the ability to find unconditional joy. No conditional strings attached to your joy. How's that? We wouldn't spend any time, if we were standing in your physical shoes, analyzing the details of our manifestations, because you're moving so rapidly into more and more and more and more and more. When you play with this just a little bit, you stand in your nowness in such harmony with your wholeness that the now is just so much better. So you're not yearning for something more. You're devouring now as it comes, now as it comes, now as it comes, now as it comes, now as it comes. Seems like every corner you turn, there's another adventure to be realized by you that is just wonderful to experience. You begin to notice that the people who are surrounding you are so interesting and so much fun. You begin to notice that when you wake up in the morning, you're so glad to be awake and in your body. You begin to revel in the beauty of this time-space reality. You begin to notice the abundance of well-being in comparison with the minuscule not well-being. You begin to see this world through the eyes of Source. And when you start doing that, then and only then are you living the way you intended when you decided to come.